How to attract women with these two words, that's what we are talking about in this video. Now pay attention and watch this video until the very end because I will give you some helpful tips to attract women with words and your conversation. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. Let's start. Reframing how you think is the first step to becoming more confident and successful with women. In this video I am going to tell you a quick and easy way to get virtually everything you want with women, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Now I do need to tell you something else first. Some of your parents might be a bit unhappy at me for teaching you what I am about to teach you. I am going to teach you how to unapologetically ask for what you want with women. Okay, now at some point along the way you misinterpreted the message given to you by your parents, your teachers, or other adults in your life, that said always be polite, to mean that you should never ask for what you want. And if you do this you are a jerk or a downright awful person. The truth is the exact opposite. If you are not clearly stating what you want with women, or maybe you are skirting around it, you are actually being more impolite. Plus, you're screwing yourself in the whole process. So, this means you are sabotaging your chances of success with women, so this is not a win-win for you, unfortunately, but I am about to help you change that. Because I am going to show you how to rewire your current programming, that is to be polite, to keep your mouth shut, and don't ask a woman for anything. I am going to do this by teaching you how to tell women what you want. This will be done with an exercise called I Want. This is to keep things simple. Now I can't stress this enough, one of the most important things you need to do to attract women, is that you need to be able to lead. What leaders do is they tell you what they want. They don't hide and cover it up and don't pretend they want something else so that you are going to feel comfortable. Leaders and men that succeed with women tell it straight. They ask for what they want, and if that woman doesn't want it, they move on. I want you to wipe away what you have learned as a child. It is 100% okay to ask for what you want. Don't worry about people thinking that you are rude, harsh, or arrogant or a big jerk. If you are watching this video, then you and I already know that you are not one of those things. What you may be is a passive nice guy who always seems to get passed over by others, who you think are less deserving. I am sorry for being so blunt, but this is true. Women love decision makers, they love leaders and they want to be with a man who knows what he wants and goes after it. A man that can challenge them and has an opinion. Not a man that they can push over. One little note, this does not mean refusing to hear what women want and blowing past their wants. The only way to get what you want from a woman is by being direct and asking for what you want. For example, I want your number, simple. I want to take you out next week, really easy. I do not want to be friends, I want to be more, and obviously, you are going to finesse these statements, but at the base, this should always be what you are expressing your wants. If you've never been one to do this, the I Want exercising tool is going to be your new best friend. This will help you get better results with women, but will also help you in all other areas of your life. So, here's how to do it. Here is the I Want exercise. So, I want you to get comfortable with saying what you want. But first, you have to get comfortable with using the words I want. For many people, this phrase can be rather tough. At first, I want you to use the words I want 5 times a day. You can do this by telling coworkers what you want, tell people at stores, your friends, and everyone. If you don't know what you want, or you don't even have a want, take a breath and think about it, and then say it out loud. Say something out loud. I know that right now, this doesn't seem like anything that magical, but it is. In just a few short days of doing this, you will notice something shift both in you and in how others view you, especially girls. No longer will you tell a woman, it's totally fine that you cancelled on me for the 5th time. I know your dog hates to be alone. Instead, you'll let her know that she is missing out on an amazing guy who has countless other options, and there is an expiration date on how long his attention is directed at you. Now you won't say this directly, but the way you carry yourself will let her know that without it being said. As soon as you can ask for what you want, and not be afraid to use it, there will be many doors that may have been closed before are slowly going to begin to open. Here is what will most likely happen. Your chest is going to puff up, women will begin to pay more notice towards you, and you will become a man who can ask for what he wants without apologizing for it. Here is another tip I want to give you to help with talking to women and building attraction with your conversation. When you approach a woman and she's not ready to start a conversation, it will fizzle out if you don't have a lot of stuff immediately ready to talk about. A lot of guys make the mistake of walking up to a girl, using an opener, and then kind of waiting for her to carry the conversation. You need to remember that you're catching a woman off guard when you start a conversation, so you have to be in control of 90% of that. And the best way to do this is to have a story ready. You can use opinion openers. You can use an opinion opener when the conversation is not flowing very well or falling flat or losing momentum. Here is another tip for conversation. Have a list of mental topics to talk about. You can use these topics in the conversation and move from one to another. This will help you keep the conversation going and build attraction. You can use topics like glorified gossip, something like an interesting story about your friend's love life, or just something to engage her. Another topic can be about a childhood memory or something fun, something that brings us back to that playground atmosphere. From there, you can ask about her future ambitions, because this will build rapport and a connection. You can use these topics to make some observations about her which allow for attraction and help build sexual tension. Having these topics in your conversation will help you keep a conversation going and moving forward, and help you make a stronger connection with the woman. So the next thing to do is make sure you click the link below now and head through to the website, and you can check out all of the dating programs we recommend. These dating programs are going to help you improve your dating success with women. I have also placed on that website some important tips that help you with conversation, attraction, flirting, and getting women to like you. So at the very least, go through to the website and check out those tips. I hope you enjoyed what you learned in this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. That motivates me to make more videos for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.